Movies have this big buildup and then a scene where everyone is on the edge of their seat. They're doing something really hard. The anticipation builds and the characters in the movie have setback after setback. They get frustrated, they fail, and then they fix it. And then there's this big win. Well, I was on vacation and we were watching movies as a family. And these epic scenes happened in several of the movies. And it got me thinking on how often we feel like that in real daily life. Now, the only instance I can think of where we really have that expressive, joyful, relieved, and exuberant victory is in sporting events. The fans at the game and watching from afar all feel this incredible win together. Now, why don't we allow ourselves to have these kinds of wins more often in our daily lives? We have simple wins, little wins, but just as a child is growing inches and they're inching up slowly, the parents only really notice when they're reflecting or looking at pictures from the past. They don't notice in the daily witnessing of it, but it's in those daily moments that it's more subtle, less extreme, more common. The inching forward ends up feeling less dramatic. So which is more profound? Is it daily inching progress or extreme exuberance and victorious joy? Can we have and enjoy both? The power is in truly catching the wins and then reflecting on the wins and allowing for that internal joy from the wins to come out. Where have you had a full expression of joy in victory? Where do you feel the highest exuberance in life? How can you create more victorious, exuberant wins in your life? What if each month you set a goal of something hard, and when you accomplished it, you and everyone around you stopped and then started jumping up and down for 1 full minute? What if you set a time limit of talking about it for 10 full minutes, laughing about those moments of struggle for 10 minutes, and spending 10 minutes setting up your next victory moment? What if you had victory in a team where each of you had a goal and then collectively you shared the wins and really allowed yourself to feel that extreme happiness for the wins and marveling at what you were able to accomplish in just 1 month? I bet you can think of something that you did in the last 30 days that was hard, but you accomplished it despite it being hard. There are these subtle victories and then there are the big victories, but we are the ones that decide the celebration of each. What if we made big victories more common and allowed for the full release and expression of joy around each of those wins? What if you allowed you to be victorious and have a movie-like victory every single month that you achieved a big goal? Think of what you could accomplish with that kind of focus on your wins, with the celebration included. The celebration happens to be the part that we're missing. We accomplish important things all the time, but just gloss over the wins as just normal and then on to the next. Well, stop doing that. Before you move on to the next, allow yourself to spin around and feel a full 30 minutes of pure joy for the potential inside of you that you let out during that month. You have no idea what you are actually capable of, but as you start to align to it more and more, you will start to understand it, to see it, and to know the powerful light inside of you. You have what it takes.